A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. Hope all of you are fine and watching my channel and learning the skills of professional book formatting for Amazon, Kindle, Lulu and Ngram Spark. Guys, as you know that this is the basically channel of Quran Majid, but we have started professional book formatting on this channel too. I thought that if I have a skill, so I should share with you. So guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet now, please subscribe, share and like it. Allah will bless you as much as He can, and I will pray for all my subscribers. May they have lots of mercy from the Allah. Okay guys, as you know that I always start my video with a recitation of Durood Ibrahimi. So let's recite Durood Ibrahimi. So in this way we will be blessed by our Almighty. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Jazakallahu khairan fid darain. Okay guys, this video is a dedication, and I always say that in my videos that the dedication goes to my dearest, sweetest and lovable teacher, Madam Aniba Shaukat. You can't imagine that I was totally like blank sheet of paper, and she filled me up with lots of skills. She taught me how to use Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator and all the Adobe suite like Adobe InDesign. And she also taught me how to do book formatting in Microsoft Word. When I was doing my thesis, I was totally unaware how to set the paragraph size, how to set the page margins, how to set the layout of the text, how to set the font sizes, how to set the font colors, how to wrap up the images, or how to left the page blanks, how to add the section breaks, how to add the page numbers. I was totally unaware of all this, and when I met her, she told us that how to do book formatting, and I was shocked that why I didn't meet her before. So guys, it's a blessing for us to have teachers like her. And so what we are going to learn in this video today, we should do. In the previous video, we taught that how to set the page size. This is a page size 6x9 inches. How to set the page title, how to set the tagline, how to set the name of the author. It means that how to set the title page, and how to set up the page margins, how to leave a blank page by adding the page breaks, and how to set the copyright. These things we have learned in the previous videos. Today we are going to learn how to set the headings and subheadings. So if we want to make same heading, these headings we made just for the clickable table of contents, because when we want to make automatic table of contents that are also known as clickable table of contents, so for them we have to set the headings and subheadings. So when we add clickable table of contents, all the headings and subheadings automatically come into the section of the clickable table of contents. So how to set the headings? First we will learn that, okay, what to do after setting up the copyright page. Leave a blank page again by adding the page break. I have added this before for the ease of making video. After the copyright page, this was the copyright page, I have left another blank page after the copyright page. It will be left on the demand of your client. Okay, this is the disclaimer. So if we want to set this disclaimer as a heading 1, how to set this disclaimer as a heading 1? But just select this disclaimer. How to select? I have told you in all my videos how to select the text. How to select the just click on the left or right. Okay, just click on the left or right of the text and click the left button and just drag the mouse or drag your finger on the touchpad. This has been selected. You can also select it by pressing the shift button. Whether you want to select it from the left, click on the left. Whether you want to select it from the right, click on the right, and just press the shift button and the arrow where you want to go. If you want to go to the left, press left arrow, and if you want to click on the left and you want to select the text from the right, just press shift and press the right arrow. Or if you want to select the complete line at a time as a whole, so just press shift and down arrow to select the complete line, as I have done. Okay, the disclaimer has been selected. It has been written disclaimer. Okay, don't get too worried that where is the disclaimer. Okay, this is the disclaimer and I want to make it the heading 1. Heading 1. You are watching here, there is a heading 1 and this is a heading 2. Okay, you can see the difference. Just keep an eye on the disclaimer. This is the disclaimer which I have selected. When I will go to the heading 1, you should watch on the disclaimer how it is being set up. See where the disclaimer is now and how it has been bold and how it has been come at the center of the page. And if I am going to the heading 2, it will become smaller in the size. So it has been smaller in the size. So how to set the heading 1? I have set up heading 1 before. I was formatting this book for my assignment, so I have set up this heading 1 earlier, but now I will tell you how to set this heading 1. We should not set this disclaimer as heading 1 or heading 2 because it should not come in the clickable table of contents. This is not a chapter heading, so we should leave it as it was. We should press Ctrl C to remove all the changes which we have made in this disclaimer. I will not put it in the heading 1. I will do it by myself manually from the font style and font sizes, bold and etc. which I want. But I will not put it in the heading 1 because if I put it in the heading 1, it will come to the table of contents and I don't want that the disclaimer should come in the table of contents because this is not a chapter heading. So I will press Ctrl Z. By pressing the Ctrl Z again and again, it will go to its original condition which we have seen before. Just select this disclaimer and make it manually bold and make its size larger. Just leave it as it is. Okay. Now after the disclaimer, we should left another page blank as I have left earlier for the ease of making video, and then we should come to the page where we have to add the author's note. This is an author's note. How to set up this author's note? Author's note should be selected, and after being selected, it should be a little bit larger in the size, and it should be a little bit bold or italic, or we should keep it in the center of the page by pressing Ctrl E or by clicking this button. Okay, this is the author's note. I like the author's note to be placed in the center of the page as I have left lots of spaces before the note and after the note. Okay, here we will put table of contents, but at the end of book formatting, press Ctrl S continuously to save your document. Okay, now we will set up heading 1. This is the introduction. Select the introduction and go to the heading 1 and click on the modify, and its name should be heading 1 and the style should be normal, and the style of following paragraph should be heading 1. From here we can change the font style for this heading. I want to keep it Times New Roman because it is professional and simple and clear font style, and heading 1 should be of 22 size, or it should be of 24, but I like 22, so I will keep it 22. The heading should be bold. Heading should be bold, so I will click this bold button. If you want to make it italic a little bit, then click on the italic too, but italic is not looking good to me, so I will not make it italic. I will uncheck this italic button. If you want to make the headings underlined, press underline button. It will become underlined, but I don't like this underlined headings, so I will uncheck this. So what should be the color of this heading 1? It should be black automatic. We can also change the color according to the need of our customers, so we should not use any color that doesn't match the requirements. So I like automatic color, so I will keep it automatic. Automatic means black automatic color, which is being used in the full document. So here we select Latin, and now we should press OK. So after pressing OK, select the introduction and just click on the heading 1. Now you are watching that Times New Roman font style, 22 size of this heading, and it is bold and it is in the middle of the page. It has been set up automatically. So now the text you will select and press the heading 1. Just click on heading 1, select will become heading 1 automatically. We should check. So we should select this cost. This is the name of another heading, and this is the subheading. How to select the subheading? Before understanding the subheading, we should make all the headings that we want to keep in the heading 1. We should select all the text. So where is another chapter? Just we should find another chapter name and make it in the heading 1. There is no chapter, so just select the text and click on heading 1. So we should make this cost as heading 2. How to make it heading 2? Just select it and go to the heading 2. Press on heading 2 and click modify. After clicking on the modify, you will see that the heading 2 name will become on the column, and the both styles should be normal. The font style is normal, Times New Roman, and the heading 2 I have kept 18 in size. It should also be bold, and its color must be automatic or black. What the color you are keeping for heading 1, you should keep the same color for the heading 2. So it should be Latin, and press OK. So now you will see that you will click on the heading 2 and the cost will become the heading 2. It has been set up as the heading 2 and the introduction has been set up as the heading 1. For your ease, we can write here a text like chapter 2. How to make it heading 1? Select this chapter 2 and just click on heading 1. Now you are watching that there is chapter 2. So in this video we have learned that how to set up heading 1 and heading 2. So guys, this was the video. Here we have learned two things, heading 1 and heading 2. So if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe, share and like. I will be glad and I will be thankful to all of you. We'll meet in the next video, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.